Good afternoon, everybody. It's October the 8th, Wednesday. The weather said it was supposed to be raining, but it's dry and very humid. I don't see no rain yet. Would like to have another gentle rain. It helps keep the dust down. But hope y'all are doing well today. Don't forget to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. And don't forget, real important, if you don't know the Lord, it's a good time to call on Him. Ask Him to come in your heart and be your Lord and Savior. Just tell Him you want to live for Him. He knows your heart. And the prayer won't save you, but if you believe it in your heart, He'll save you. You got to believe it. You got to believe that prayer in your heart. Just ask Him to forgive you and come into your heart. And don't forget, Deep River Forum last night had a wonderful presentation. And I got to move. I don't want my hand close to the rooster. But anyway, for those that know what I'm talking about, we've moved on to house number 15. And so that means they have 13 houses completely finished. And the people are back in them. Paid for, furniture, everything, completely finished. And anyway, this house, the man, I believe he said he had lost his wife a couple of years ago. And then during, when the hurricane came, he had to save his 3 little girls. He saved all the little girls. And little, they might be like, I don't know, 11, 8, 5 or something. I'm just guessing, you'll have to watch it, but it's a tearjerker. So anyway, for the last year, they've been living in a shed. Probably, I doubt if it was 8 by 10, real tiny little shed. And they had no way to get any help. Of course, their house and land both got washed down the river. So they lost the land too. And anyway, the church is up there. They vetted the family, and everything's on the level for family number 14. And they found a piece of property where they could build him a new house. That's from donations. This will be house number 15. They're going to buy the piece of land and build the house up from ground up. Anyway, they got them out of the shed. The churches did, and they brought in a big, huge, nice camper. And they asked those little girls, what do you like about the camper? And the oldest girl said, I can take a shower. She said, and all the kids was very thankful. And they wanted to keep them there because they've got them back in school in their school district. So they did find them a piece of land. And the churches are collecting the money, and they're buying the land, and they're going to start building the house. But they'll be living in the camper until the house is finished. But anyway, pray that they get that house built quick. And it's a pretty nice camper. It has bunk beds for all 3 girls, and the dad has his own little room, a bedroom. And it's going to be so much better for them. But those kids, they were so thankful and so thanking everybody for helping them. And anyway, pray for that family because they had already lost their mother before the hurricane. The mother had died. I don't know why, but the mother was dead. And the man had to save the 3 kids during the hurricane. And they've been living all this time in like I said, a tiny shed. And I guess they were carrying water, using buddy heaters. And those people are afraid to come out. They're kind of afraid to ask for help because they know social services had moved in, was taking people's kids from them. So this man and his 3 daughters, the church moved in, and they vetted him real good and made sure the insurance wouldn't cover his house or nothing. And so after vetting him, they said it was all on the level, and they purchased a piece of land, and they wanted them to keep them there because the little girls were in school there. They didn't want to move them because they're already in school. They didn't want to move them out of their school. I had to move over here. The rooster was eyeing my hand. But anyway, they're going to be able to keep them in their same school. And just pray for that little family, that their house will get built back. They'll get the right builders, and they'll get that house built back. But that's quite an accomplishment meant for, I think he said 21 small, very small churches teamed up. And anyway, the 13 houses that's been rebuilt or whatever, the donations came in from YouTubers, and it was, don't quote me, it might be like 687,000. I might be wrong on the total, but I know it was 600,000. And they were able to pay off and get all of those people's houses either repaired or rebuilt. 13 houses already. Well, no, 14, because this is house number 15. I'm sorry. We're on house number 15. But 14 houses are completely finished, and the people are living in them. And they paying them off as they go, and buying them furniture and everything they need to get back in the house. Paying their debts off, everything, and they deserve it. And that don't sound like a lot of houses, but like I said, one at a time. And I think they got Franklin Graham to come in, and he's going to donate one of the house for them. He's going to help them build one. But this is house number 15. Keep them in prayer. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Keep everybody in prayer. Keep our country in prayer. And everybody, just have an awesome day today. And if I miss prayer for anybody, forgive me. And pray for each other. If I missed anything, I'm sorry. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.